Social media buzz, y'all. I want to thank everybody that's been rocking with this buzz, y'all. So this story is not funny, but it's real. Let's get into it. So keep up with me in this story. So apparently, this is the king of Detroit. So when they say you live by the sword, you maybe die by the sword, this is exactly what this story is. So y'all, this young man was a bossy bank robber. And I ain't talking about no any old bank robber. He a serial bank robber. Now y'all, Dorian got about 9 crime books. And he spent like about maybe 20 years in prison. Federal prison on top of that. That's what they allegedly saying. So the FBI is saying that Dorian was going around robbing banks, y'all, not in no any old car, in a Rolls-Royce. Now, y'all, let's go back to a little bit of what he was doing on his escapade, or should I say his robbing spree. Now, it's a young lady that posted on social media or some content, but I just can't find her, but I did get little snippets, and they have unidentified her. But she was allegedly supposed to be thanking him for all this money and stuff that he had been giving her. She also was supposed to win live while they was in the Rolls-Royce, y'all. So they saying that this spree allegedly started on March the 6th, 2025. And then he did another one. Or did it start from March the 6th through March the 12th, 2025? However, local authorities believe that he had did other crimes. So y'all, let's skim through this little article a little bit. So they said according to the federal investigation, Sykes allegedly first struck a credit union in Sterling Heights, where he just passed the note and he demanded some money before the teller filled it up with approximately $10,000. Y'all, this is crazy. I didn't know people just do this. Now remember, y'all, he wrote books about his crimes. And I guess he just got fed up and he could not take the urge or the craving no more. And he just went on his spree. So according to the article that I have been reading, they said days later, which was March the 12th, he decided to hit a Chase Bank, okay? When he got to the Chase Bank, this is what they said. They said he slipped a note and he said that he'll, whatever to everybody up in there. So she slipped him about $3,400. So when they got to that bank, they actually got the description, which fit Sykes, and he fled that scene in the Rolls-Royce. So him and his girl, they out parlaying. She putting him on social media. He really ain't said nothing that he should be on social media. They at the MGM Grand Casino, turned up, living in the hotel on top of that, offer some vouchers. So they saying Dorian actually seen them looking for him. He fled in the Rolls Royce. Later on, they found that like at I-94. That's a freeway in Michigan or Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? Or the highway, however you want to say. But they found it abandoned like near Moran and it's like the Detroit East Side. So this is how they allegedly supposed to have been able to catch up with him. That's why my brother used to tell me, don't be going live on social media everywhere you go, because that stuff can get you in trouble. So they allegedly got some of the screenshots from the snippet that we're going to see with him inside the Rolls-Royce rental. See, he done rented a car and everything, you feel me, with the unidentified female. Right? They also got screenshots from her social media allegedly thanking Dorian for lots of money. Now, I'm thinking when they get a description about him with the 9 crimes, the 20 years, I'm thinking that's something from his book, but then it could be from his past. I don't know. Correct me if I'm right or I'm wrong in this social media buzz. But they saying that Sykes is not unknown to authorities. They said he was previously convicted for 2 bank robberies in 2020. He was later released on supervised custody. So what they mean? They wasn't watching this man? They knew he was a serial bank robber? Let's get into that snippet. Social media buzz. And before we go into that buzz, I want to clear something up because I know I read this right. So they said serial bank robber from Detroit. He has at least 9 crime fiction books and served more than 20 years in federal prison. He has struck again. So This was his MO.